Hey, hey, welcome in. All right, so sorry for the little delay in streams. Just been working on some other stuff, but yeah, I was interested in starting basically like a series where I build from scratch some interesting houses and buildings and stuff. So I have some ideas for this little situation here. It's my dude. So this is debug mode, so I can basically go in and I can go in and grab any item in the entire game, any asset, and build with it, which is really cool. So I started here. This was, I guess, a baseball field. It's empty. So I just built this right here, this little, like, house, and then this, I guess, garage kind of area. So I'll kind of show you around a little bit. Got some awesome vehicles. Some of the coolest vehicles I've ever seen in the game. Look at these. They're all fully, like, you know, armored and full health. Amazing. So we got this little building here, which the main door. Oh, that's not showing. There we go. So you come in here. Got one car parked in here. Yeah. Flashlight. So go to items list. I can search for a angled. No. Flashlight right here. Add one. That throws it right in my inventory. Let's grab the Alice belt. And grab some batteries. Yeah, so I'm kind of using this little storage here to throw in some items that I don't really need on me. That's cool. Stretcher. Yeah, I went through off stream and kind of looked through all the items. There's some like cool military stuff. But yeah, basically everything in the game you can find in here. Just spawned it in. There we go. So you got this little area here. The roof is vent. It's like open, which is cool. I haven't figured out what exactly I'm going to do with this build yet, but yeah, we got this room. Potentially something. And then we come up here. Got this room. You know, it's a patio. Got this room. Little garage area. Then you got this room I'm working on. Yeah, a couple more cars there. So it's going to build north. I have an idea for this interesting kind of liminal space. I think maybe I'll just work on that instead of talk about it. Just kind of show it as I go. Let's go ahead and let's go put some stuff down and see how this, if I can even use this. Doesn't look like I can sleep on that. Just kind of wanted to see what these look like. Kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, so I have this lot here to work with. And maybe start doing just like a little neighborhood. Think about redesigning or rebuilding, I'm sorry, building my house, the one where I'm living now, like doing a version of that. That'd be kind of fun. You know, and then eventually I could potentially transfer this map over to a multiplayer option, which could be cool. Two. So I haven't explored this map yet at all. Yeah. So it's like I'm in Muldra. Love debug mode. I can teleport anywhere in the map, which is cool. The only thing that's not here, which is supposed to be, is the entire map is supposed to be open. I'm gonna change that real quick. I think it's here. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so what we can do is, this one's not finished yet, but... the other cool thing too is I can go... Yeah, this looks neat. I'm not sure why this looks like this and why I can't see my guy. That's weird. Huh. Must be this tile. It's very odd. It's supposed to be glass, like here. So the only issue with this on stream is obviously this is very small. It's even hard for me to see, and yeah, I've struggled trying to get it to all work how I'd like. I'd like this to be bigger, obviously, but the resolution that I'm playing at doesn't really allow that. It's tricky, but I basically just got to go through and look for the tiles that I want. Like here's a concrete tile. So I think what I'll do is create the basic shape here. Grime overlay, stuff like this is really cool. I haven't messed with a lot of this stuff. Yeah, like fun. We got walls. Yeah, so this is going to be basically rebuild my house. It's tricky because, you know, there's a lot of blocks to choose from, and there's just no real better way to do this that I know of. So it might not make the best live stream, but it will make fun edited videos once I have some stuff to throw together into a video. It's gonna be fun. So we got houses. Yeah, the commercial ones I really like. Wish I could like bookmark them. That'd be cool. It'd be cool if they had names as well. So I'm not even sure what this is. Lots of fun stuff though. You know. So cool. I figured I was going to play anyway, so I might as well record it. Because I didn't record, actually, the building of this, which I wish I would have just off stream. I didn't record it, but... you know, it's just basically what I'm doing now. I just kind of went through, found all the cool pieces. Alright, so this is open. A lot of it's just kind of figuring out what pieces there are, and I'd like to add a garage there, but we'll leave that open. We'll do... just one metal floor I'd like to use here. First we'll do the stairs. Wood for this one. Yeah, so that's the trick too, is like... yeah, having God mode, obviously, so I won't be dying. Alright, how do I... here. Honestly, you know what I think I have to do is I have to build a... to build one of these. I can force build, which is really cool. There we go. We got some cool railings. Nice. We'll get the basic floor plan in first. Very nice, very nice. And then we have walls. Let's see. It'd be cool at the end too to like go through and add all this. I want to make it look really weathered and worn and very apocalyptic, so it's going to take a minute to get it to that point, but it will be very cool. Trust. Like I said, the trickiest part's going to be like finding the pieces. It's very tedious to watch, but it's all good. Alright, so I was thinking these walls... for the outside... Why did I fall off there? Oh yeah, I need to add a wall there. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's the tricky part. No, just don't match. It's weird that this block here doesn't have just a solid wall. I don't like that. It's rather annoying. What I'll do is get rid of that. Just go into the brush tool, destroy tile. As long as you're standing next to it, it'll show. Debug, brush tool, destroy tile. Then I find it, select it. We'll change this up. Oh, I can also do this, which is cool. If I wanted to grab one of these tiles, right click, debug, brush copy, brush tool copy, and then I can select that and it puts it in my inventory. So I love that. Yeah, it's weird, there's no hole. Like that. Okay, and then we have a door here. You can also destroy that way. Doesn't work with everything, but okay, so that's to start. Let's do windows. That's cool, it's got a shutter on it. Not sure what that goes with. Nice. Here, my guy. Why that goes invisible like that? I feel like I should be able to see the building from here. There. Odd. Kind of doing this from memory, so this would be a bedroom. This would be a bedroom. The staircase is here, so let's do the stairs real quick. Oh, I can't even do the stairs the way I need to. Didn't really think about that, because the stairs technically start here and go up here. But I'm unable to do that, so I think what I have to do is this. Just have to change the design a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, there's that. So yeah, it's not going to be exactly the same. I'm having trouble getting them to show. Okay, so I go there. 2 doors. What kind of doors do we have here? Yeah, plants. We got. It's just gonna be so fun. I just. Sure. Oh yeah, all the cool doors. For our front door, I think we'll go with one of these. Kind of cool to do one of these. No, that's actually the door that I have. Okay. Oh yeah. Alright, so what we'll do is... do that. Okay, and then... sorry. This will be a little bathroom. So we do... Yeah, I don't really know what to search for. Yeah, here we go. Just do a shower. What is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, where are these? Oh, that's the shower door. That's cool. Hell yeah. So I guess that's just going to be a shower room? That's kind of weird. Whoa. Might have to open that up a little bit. This will be the art studio. This will be the bedroom. Upstairs will be like the living space, kitchen area. Garage is down here. Yo, what's up, Twisted? Twisted Death, how are you? Just chilling. Just kind of working on building some interesting stuff here. The debug mode. That's funny. It's got like a front end wing for some reason. Yeah, I built this little house here. Still working on it. I was gonna do like, you know, tiles going around and then, oh yeah, some trees and stuff. Even just doing that would look cool. Let's try. Yeah, there's like so many cool assets to choose from. Yeah, I could do like parking spaces and stuff. Pretty cool. There we go. Plants. You know, like just start throwing like cool stuff around. Yeah, here's the trees. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna work on it. I want to work on like a series, but oops. I have, yeah. I've messed with it off screen. I built pretty cool. I took the you know, that really desolate military base in the middle of the map. I think it's kind of like west of Rosewood. It's a big underground bunker, but yeah, there's a huge military base over there, and I have a stream archived in my my live streams on YouTube. I turned it into an art museum, which is pretty cool. Like I went through and redesigned the entire building, hung up all this cool art, and that's a fun one to watch. I'm planning on doing edited videos of all those, so I have like, you know, maybe like four games that I played in the past where I built something really interesting, or, you know, in my opinion, and I'm gonna go through and I have one's almost done. I built like a mansion, or I redesigned a mansion on this multiplayer server with some buddies, and so I'm editing that into a, you know, it's like time lapse. It's like the fast, cool music and stuff. So I'm working on that, and then I was gonna do one out of this series. I was gonna try to build like a town eventually. But yeah, so I've done a little experimentation. So there's definitely things I don't know. Like for instance, getting up to the third floor. I don't know if there's a way to like levitate or fly, but for right now, I've just been doing staircases. So basically, I'll just go up one per. So I do need to get up to the third floor here. See, here what I would do would be oh, oops. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put one up top. Yeah, I really love the... I wish there was like a full-on creative mode for this game. This is kind of like fudging it a little bit, but it definitely works. There we go. So now I can come upstairs. You put in, I mean, to see you put in the work and use different ways to custom build is what the community needs. Feels like PT content is all reels. Yeah, I agree with that. Even using the staircase thing like you are, that's dope. Thanks. Yeah, I definitely like, with most games, I'll end up doing something building wise. Like I like to design and craft and do art stuff. So it's kind of what it is. Like, yeah, like you kind of nailed it. Like, trial and error. It's just kind of figuring out as I go, you know, type of thing. Up here is going to be a patio, so what I'll do is think about this. Yeah, there's these other windows. Yeah, my only issue so far with trying to do this is I don't know how entertaining it'll be because it's very tedious. I mean, so is the normal game, but yeah, I just don't know if people are going to want to like stick around and watch this, but I figured it's a good way to record it and to, for those who are interested in learning the process and stuff on debug, it's kind of a cool semi sort of tutorial kind of thing. Yeah, these are what I was looking for. Something like this. But not those exactly. Let's see. What I'd like to find is the doors that slide open, like sliding glass doors. Well, yeah, I appreciate the positive feedback, and you know, it's definitely could be really fun. Really, just the trouble I'm having right now is finding the pieces I know that I'd like. See, this is cool. It's the kind of window I need for... I just don't know how to... Oh, I guess it would be these. If I was to put these together. And then those. Now let's try... What's up, Naka? Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm working on something, dude. I'm trying to, this is the one I built previously. kind of gave a little tour when I started the stream, but yeah. I built this from scratch. So it's got a lot of potential. Just kind of having fun. I'm kind of learning debug mode while I'm playing. I basically want to, you know, design like a neighborhood or whatever. And then potentially like a whole town. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm not sure how well this is going to translate to live streaming, because it could be boring. But yeah, so we're going here. This, I think the journey is cool. Yeah, same here. You're still teaching the noobs like myself when you finish a project. Yeah, I was thinking once I'm done with this, I read about it, like you can, I can convert this to a multiplayer map, which is kind of cool. So I'll either play solo while I'm building. I could, if I get restless or bored or want to think about something, I could just go play the game. And even nicer tank. Oh, I love that vehicle, yeah. Yeah, so far these are like the coolest cars I've found. I went through the entire list. I have a mod, but I love that Bronco, and then the Mustang, the Camaro. I'm not even sure what this is. I love this one though. It's a 69 Dodge Charger. I just took the tires out of the trunk, and then the Countach, and then yeah, this is from that movie Aliens. This awesome, like, really cool vehicle. Yeah, it's kind of amazing. So yeah. Cool thing about debug is I can just repair everything, so it doesn't really matter. It's a little cheaty, but whatever. Yeah, awesome vehicle. I was looking for this in the... I'm not sure why the HUD isn't popping up. So I can do it this way, but... yeah, this car is sick though. And then yeah, a couple cop cars. A couple more like muscle cars here. Trying to figure out what to do with this. I'm gonna maybe turn this into a... I don't know, like this could be the kitchen, and then... you gotta crawl in. It's so cool. Just a very, very cool vehicle. Put the rust on it and everything. See, that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, it is. It's so cool. There's another one too. It's like a huge, long rectangle vehicle that I really like, but I didn't add that one. I could throw that in later. It almost looks like it would be a trailer for this, but it's not. It's like its own vehicle you can drive. But yeah, that one's amazing. So this was, I was building my actual house IRL. So it's kind of like this, but it's, you know, I gotta put one more. It's just the top floor, so this would be like the kitchen area, living room. Okay, this would all be windows technically, so I could copy that window and just start here. Think about doing these. Just go all the way up. Self-doxing, yeah. It's not that close. Well, look at that. It's like dirty or something. That's interesting. Yeah, this would be like a patio. It doesn't really, like, these windows aren't the same, but you know, it's whatever. I could go up right here too, I forgot. I Alright, so the patio would be over here. Yeah, basically like that. Yeah, so I have to be on the actual floor to copy the pieces from that floor, which is kind of annoying. So if I want to copy this railing, for instance, I have to be here to do it. That's not even the one I need this one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a different one on there. So if I was to go here and do railing, I think I like this one. This would be all glass. So if I was to do that, it would be... Oh, it's the wrong one. Shit. It's one of these. Commercial. There we go. So I could do... Makes you wonder if they'll ever add like a better support for builders creative. I wish they would. Or at least, you know, somebody could make something like that for the game. That'd be awesome. Like a mod or something. I did see one, this guy who's doing it was like an architecture mod where you could start in a blank map and then all these houses and fence, everything's like preset, so you could like automatically just select an area and hit enter and it would place down like a bunch of houses. So there's like some things like that, but so if I did that, and these two could be the sliding doors. Which I have no idea where those sliding doors are, or what they're called. It would be door, but... That's weird, it's like a small door. Oh, there's the black one. Nice. Yeah, let's see if we can find the one from the whatchamacallit. From the, it's like the 7-Eleven type door. Yeah, it's my only complaint. Is this UI is tiny, man. It's just tough. I love these lights. These are awesome. Could throw some of these in here. You know, pretty cool. I think for this... Ouch. Never survived one of those before. So this... commercial... Okay. Yeah, they should let you favorite these. So you don't have to go looking. But what I can do is go down here, copy this one. Do... I wonder why those aren't turning on. Do I do any streams with Discord members? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely have met people through my stream and they've jumped on my Discord. We've talked about it and everything. Pretty much, I think that's how I've met and played with everybody that I've played on multiplayer with. There we go. See, that's interesting. It's not deleting the lights. So that's a problem. thinking some weird. Why is this not disappearing? See, there might be a little bit too much to figure out in this mode in order to actually do a successful stream, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue doing this. I know it is fun and I'm having fun with it. Yeah, like, why is that deleted? That must have been... It's not... I think sometimes you're gonna have to disable and load back in. But yeah, if you want to see some of my other builds, dude, copy the... Oh, I'm sorry, I missed you, Naka. Copy the tile by the steps. It should let you. I just want to see if... Yeah, so reloading did fix that. Let me fast forward a little bit here too. Just speed forward here. It's automatically just zoom in. Back to daytime. I wonder if I can destroy them. Yes, that might be the way to get rid of some of them. And maybe not. Failed to find all parts. So yeah, this is tricky because this happened to me on the art museum build where I put down a piece and it wouldn't let me delete it. So there is a way to do it, but it's very difficult and I'd have to look up the video. Like, what are all those doing over here? What is this? Yeah, it doesn't want to... Damn it. Shit. There's no undo either, which sucks. So I will have to go and do this on off stream because it's very crazy. Somebody figured it out. You gotta go into the commands and do all this crazy stuff. I don't like how it's not showing the house. That's what's bugging me. Brush tool manager. Choose tile. And that gives you access to all the tiles. Yeah, there is that, what I just showed you, the items list. So this was a little easier to read. And you can search here, but this really just gives you stuff that you can like spawn in-game, like Spiffo, you know, I can like spawn in, add one, that throws it in my inventory. I didn't know there was a Spiffo sleeping bag, that's cool. Hood ornament, what the heck? It's a big one. So now I have them in my inventory. Oh, it's that one. Nice. See, I'm not sure about this because I don't like how I can't see the building. Like these, I can see these fine, right? Why can't I see this one? Yeah, it's gonna take some exploring. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go already and go back into research mode and kind of look into some of this stuff before I get too crazy on the stream. Just something I wanted to jump in and just show what I've been doing. So I haven't streamed in a while and I'm itching to get into it. So I do have also the Zomboid server that we've been doing. I'm still got a fun game going over there. The Multistream police station turned into an awesome base. So that game's still ongoing. Expect more from that. Yeah, this looks cool though. I don't know, something about it. It's fun. This build came out cool. This one I'm struggling with. There's also not a very easy way to delete, which sucks. Like if I wanted to just, I wish I could just delete this whole thing, or, you know, if I wanted to. I don't, but they don't make it easy. So that would be it. I'd just cap the roof, make the bedrooms, the art studio. This would be the kitchen, yada yada. But I do have a fun idea. I'll just share it with you. But I was going to do something like this, but build it like, it would be like maybe this entire area here. A huge building. And then I want to do like, I know it's silly, but like the back room. So when you walk in, it looks kind of like the back rooms, right? And then find your way through, and then you go through a door, and then it's like the dream core, like the pool escapes where it's like back rooms, but the pools with the white tile and the water, and then that'd be fun. And then you go through another one, another liminal space. You're in like the playrooms, like the Chuck E. Cheese style, you know, like I don't know if you guys know about those, like the liminal spaces and stuff, but yeah, I kind of want to do like a build like that where I'm actually recreating, you know, interesting things versus just homes. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm going to leave this stream up. I was thinking about getting rid of it, but yeah, I'm just going to leave it up just to kind of check in with everybody, and you know, I'm still here. Didn't go nowhere. So yeah, I want to definitely have more fun with this, turn this into something really cool. Because I love the debug mode. I think it's really amazing. Like, see, like I don't even know what a lot of this is. Kind of insane, but fun. It's cool to be in like God mode and stuff. And there's zombies in the world. There's the normal map. It's just I don't know why I can't hear my guy's footsteps. I was thinking it'd be cool to take this framework too and build a house right here. Use what they already have here and kind of work on that. That'd be fun. Oh, it's not a gate. Weird. I don't see any zombies, but yeah, they're around. Oh, thanks for joining the Discord. Check back in. Watch for some edited videos coming out soon. Those will be fun. And if you want to play, man, jump in, or we can talk about that in the Discord. Like I said, I haven't streamed for like a week, or you know, a little more than a week, so things are kind of slow right now. But yeah, we're getting back to it. So thanks for stopping in. Nice to meet you. Thanks, Naka. I'm gonna forward to playing your map, dude. Not sure. I need to check in on that and see if that's still right going or close to being ready. And then, yeah, we'll see you guys online. And thanks for stopping in. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon. All right. Peace.